Hi lovelies, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be making Nigerian fried rice because it's my birthday and I have a couple of friends coming over. So first things first, I have in my pan vegetable oil, black pepper, white pepper, rice and a bit of curry. We're going to toast that. Yes, I prefer to toast my rice. For jollof rice and for fried rice, I prefer to toast before I start cooking. And all of this just helps to incorporate, build up flavor, so of course you can season with whatever it is you want while you're toasting. But for me, I'm using the basics: curry powder, black pepper, soya pepper, no soya pepper in this one, garlic powder, a bit of seasoning cube, and just toast until it is very dry. Okay, so after that, I add in my stock from my chicken and enough water to cook the rice. Okay, and we have adding enough water that can cook the rice. And while we are doing this, we'll go ahead to prepare the veggies. Okay, so I'm using the oil that I used to fry my chicken. Yes, everything about cooking is building up flavor. Everything is building up flavor. So I'm going to saute my onion for a bit before adding in the rest of the vegetables. Saute until the onion looks translucent. Don't let it burn, please. Don't let your onion burn, okay? So after the onion has sauteed a bit, I will be adding in the carrots because these are the hardest vegetables and you want them to cook a bit, okay? We're not overcooking anything here. We just want it to be soft and chewable. It is not that's very hard crunchy, okay? But we are still going to cook it enough for it to remain a bit crunchy. So we're not doing soggy over here. No sogginess, okay? So yes, allow this to cook for a bit. And while this is cooking, please don't forget the rice on the fire. I added more water because of course the rice was dry and it was still very hard. So I had to add a bit more water. Continue cooking. At this point, I tasted the carrots to know if it was soft enough, and it was. And then I added my other vegetables, red, green, and yellow bell peppers. Look at how colorful this looks. This is vibrantly colorful, and it is beautiful. So yes, I go ahead to add my sweet corn into the mix and then season. We don't do bland over here, okay? So if you're making this, please season your vegetables. We are building flavor. I cannot overemphasize that. So I'm going to be adding my all-time favorite spice, that is soya pepper, garlic powder, black pepper, and a bit of curry powder, okay? Mix this. Keep stirring. We don't want anything to get burnt. Nothing can go burnt over here. So keep stirring. Please, while you're doing this, ensure not to add in too much vegetable oil. You don't want your rice to be swimming in oil rather. Okay? And a lot of that vegetable oil is not so healthy for us. So yes, I added in a bit of salt while we keep stirring this to cook the vegetables to perfection, okay? So yes, so we let this cook for a bit and keep stirring if you have to, okay? Because we don't want anything to get burnt. Nothing goes burnt. I taste my carrots again, taste my vegetables to see if they are seasoned enough. If they are not, this is the point where you taste and adjust seasoning. Don't forget, we still have rice on the fire. So yeah, we are still checking the rice. And at this point, I think the rice was soft enough. So we are stirring this and then taking it off the fire because our veggies are ready. Look at this beauty. Look at this vibrant beauty. Oh, anyways, we turn everything out of the pan and then add in our rice. So it's fried rice. Please fry your rice. Fry your rice, okay? This would not only build flavor, this would not only build flavor, it would also help your rice to last longer. Okay, it's not that one that when you put 1 spoon inside fried rice it goes bad. No. When you fry your rice and fry your vegetables alongside, it helps your rice last longer. Okay, so yes, after putting in my rice, I noticed there was still a bit of water in it, so of course I fried until all the liquid in the rice had evaporated. Okay, English. But anyway, fry your rice, fry until your rice each grain stands on their own. Okay, fry until in Nigerian slangs will say fry until they are one. Yeah, so fry like that. Add your seasoning. Don't forget, when we were parboiling the rice, we did not season. So yes, add your seasoning. Season to your heart's content, okay? We don't do measurement over here. It is until your ancestors tell you to stop. So yes, season. And then when the rice was dried enough, I added in the vegetables. Please, there is no one size fits all for fried rice. Your fried rice must not be green. Okay, it must not be green. Personally, I do not like that green color for fried rice. So do whatever works best for you. If you want it to be green, then you add in more curry powder while parboiling. But for me, this is the perfect color and I love it this way. So again, we are frying this rice. Taste and adjust seasoning if you must, okay? Taste and adjust seasoning, but you keep frying. It is fried rice for a reason. Fry your rice, please. Fry your rice, okay? Anyways, so we are still adjusting the seasoning with a bit of seasoning cube, salt, and whatever else you think goes best. And we fry. I'm adding in more garlic powder, more black pepper, and my Ulster suya pepper. And you can use whatever seasoning works best for you. It doesn't have to be what I'm using, okay? Use what works best for you. And I think you get a better result when you do this in small bits. Do them in portions. Don't fry the whole pot at one time, especially if you're cooking a lot. Mine is not so much because I have just 3 people coming over and I already prepared something different on the side. So anyways, I have a bowl of fried eggs on the side that I'll be adding into my rice when everything is done. I don't think I filmed that because at some point my phone battery died. But anyways, just know that I added in fried eggs at the end of it all. So yes, I added in more vegetable and kept on frying. Fry. Okay. Okay, so while this is done, we have to repeat the process again until we have no more rice left in the pots. Okay, so yes, I did this again, fried until the liquid in the rice was completely evaporated, seasoned, kept frying. Okay, all-time favorites: suya pepper, black pepper, garlic powder, seasoning cubes, and salt. And this is how beautiful this came out. Everybody enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments if you're going to be trying this, and until next time guys, thank you for watching.